Many people are overwhelmed, not because they are incapable, but because they are trying to do everything. Their goals pile up, plans pile up, expectations pile up. Even life starts to feel like a race with no finish line. But here is something very freeing I want you to hear. You don't have to do everything this year. Hi, welcome back to Mind Your Growth Workout, your home for personal development. I am Blessing Nwachukwu. I want you to understand that life moves in season. Yeah, let that sink. Life moves in seasons. There are seasons for building, seasons for resting, seasons for re-strategizing. There are a lot of seasons. So you have to understand the season you're in. Some seasons are for healing, some are for maintaining. So do not think that this season is more powerful than the other. Do not think that Hamatan is more powerful than dry season or rainy season. Do not think that winter is more powerful than autumn, right? There are a lot of seasons. Life moves in seasons. If you are trying to pursue every goal at once, you will have shattered results. Not because you are not trying, but because you are carrying a lot of things. And because you're carrying a lot of things, you'll be caused to slow down. And when you do slow down, you'll notice that at the end of the day, you may not have one thing, one finalized goal, one achieved goal. You'll just have midway for all your goals because you are trying to do everything, which isn't possible, which isn't realistic. When we say focus on something, this is not limitation. I really want you to understand that when we say focus, it is not limitation. If anything, it is clarity. Yes, saying focus on this particular thing before you move to the next. We're not trying to say that you're not able to do all of those things. Of course, you can. We know you multitask. But for the results you want, you need focus. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I understand, but you have to focus. So if you are trying to force building season, quote and unquote, all the time, you face pressure and you eventually get weary because it is not all seasons that are for building. That's why I said you need to understand that life is in season. What season are you in now? Is it your building season, your healing season, your maintaining season? Define the season you are in right now so that you move according to your season, not according to what you want or according to what the world is projecting. Identify what really matters now for you. It's not everything that you can do right now. So you need to identify those things that matter right now. What are those things that should align with your values and all? These are the things you should focus on. Stop carrying goals that are not aligned to your vision. Drop them. I know along the line you may get fresh ideas to start something. But if they do not align to who you're becoming, if they do not align to what you're going to do at that present time, please leave it. Stop carrying borrowed expectations. You carry people's expectations, you heap upon yourself. You don't have to do everything this year. If this is the only thing you get out of today's podcast, I'm satisfied. You don't have to do everything this year. And because you don't have to do everything this year, you don't have to fix timelines that do not show your reality. Because you are copying people's templates, you want to be like this person. You want to say, I did this in 2026. You are now fixing timelines that do not fit your reality. We don't do that here. No, we don't. So choose focus instead of volume. I did 50 things. I read 50 books. But if I ask you, what did you learn from each book? you cannot explain because you're trying and you're no. Choose focus instead of volume. Doing fewer things well will produce better results than doing many things at a time and not doing it well. Because that's the result. If you are doing many things, there's every probability, every chance that one place will be lagging behind. You will not be able to function very well in these other places. But if you're focusing on fewer things, you will have better results and you'll be very proud of yourself. I did this. You'll be so proud of yourself. Remember, I said you don't have to do everything this year. So give yourself permission to postpone. You can postpone tasks. You can postpone goals. Not procrastination. No, I'll do this tomorrow. Please do not think when I say postpone, it's procrastination. It is not. Take breaks. That is what I mean. Take breaks. Postpone this goal to another season. It may not serve well this season. Postpone it to another season. That you know you will achieve. You will do. Not I will do later and then you forget about it. Postponing your goals and your task is or deadline is not quitting. You're not quitting now. Are we quitting here? No, we are not quitting. So when you let go temporarily, it will create space for the things that matter to you right now. And you'll be able to do them well. And when you do them well, then you cannot move and start doing those other things. But if you are trying to do every single thing at once this year, see tiredness, see weariness, see what else, just mention all of them. So you don't have to do everything this year. And that's just what I want to share with you in today's episode to wrap up our February series. You don't have to do everything this year. You can postpone, you can take breaks, you can just choose fewer things instead of a lot of things. I've been shouting all of this since January. So this is where we end this episode. You don't have to do everything. So here are tasks you have to do this time around. You have to do everything I said you should do. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to out of pressure rather than purpose? What is that particular goal, that task I am holding on to because I'm pressured to do so, not because it is purposeful, not because it aligns with my purpose. Ask yourself. That's the question you have to ask. Then the second task you should do is this week or the coming week, choose one main task that you focus on next month. That's March. Choose one main focus. I say one, not 20. One main focus does not mean you won't have two minor focuses. Yes, these are just the tasks I have for you. Remember, you do not have to do everything this year to be successful. You just have to do the things that matter the most. So see you in the next episode. Bye.